Tom, good to see you. Happy New Year. Today we are
Happy New
talking
Year.
through 5 financial resolutions for a happy and successful 2024. So we are revisiting this annual favorite, but with some new resolutions. And today, again, we're sharing our top 5. Number 1 on your financial resolutions, create a budget.
Yeah, for me, in my opinion, this is the most important thing. Most people, almost everybody, they know what's coming in, but very few people really have a handle on what's going out.
Mm-hmm.
One of the number one rules to financial success is always paying yourself first. But if you don't know if you have money left over at the end of the month or end of the week, however often you're getting paid, then how do you know if you can pay yourself, right? And so understanding the inflows, the outflows, uh, vital to any type of financial success.
Mm-hmm. And then resolution number 2, build up that emergency fund.
Yeah, again, something vital to financial success. Study after study has told us that most people have less than $1,000 saved for any type of emergency. So, what are you going to do if the boiler goes, if the transmission on the car goes, if you have a medical emergency? um, where are you going to get those dollars on a 20%, 29% credit card, on a home equity line if you can get it, cashing in your retirement or your 529 plans? Not opportune places to go and get money in the event of an emergency. And it
Right.
doesn't have to be a lot. Everybody's different. 3 months worth of your expenses, 6 month, 1 year, whatever lets you sleep at night.
Right. Peace of mind. Well said. All right. Resolution number 3, insure yourself. An emergency fund is a great first step, but
Right.
insuring yourself makes sure that you and your family will be okay in case the worst happens.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't save for retirement or for college or for the lake house or for anything else if you're dead or disabled.
Right.
So making sure that you have that proper risk management in place is, again, vital to your financial success. I was at a conference just recently and I was reminded of a saying that life insurance is the only financial vehicle that will allow for what you want to happen if you're not here to see it happen. And those
Mm,
are words that I think everybody should be able to live by.
I like that. That'll stay with you. All right. Resolution number 4, meet your match, or as my dad says, don't leave free money on the table.
Absolutely. So again, depending on everybody's plan, their 401k or their government sponsored plan, like your dad says, but it's kind of free money. Not, I mean, we can argue that in specifics, but it's kind of free money. So why not get it? If your company is going to give you $5,000 for you making a $5,000 contribution, well, that's a really good return on your dollars for that year. So uh, the least, and some could argue the most people should be doing is putting in up to at least a match so that you get that.
hmm That's great because that leads to the next resolution. Contribute at least up to the max match, but
Right.
also contribute more to retirement. So, what should be the goal for the percentage that we're saving? And of that, what percentage should be in a Roth account?
Right. So I'll answer the last one first. In my opinion, I believe that you should be putting as much into Roth accounts as you possibly can. We are in a discounted tax environment, especially compared to the historical average. Getting taxes out of the way today in a rising tax environment. Remember, our national debt just went up by $1 trillion between December and January. December 1st of last year to January 1st of this year went up by
Mhm.
$1 trillion. The only way to pay that off is stop spending and increasing taxes. And we know the government doesn't stop spending. So the Roth, I think, is definitely the way that most, if not everybody, should go at some level. The percentage, that's going to be different for everybody. Maybe putting money into a government sponsored plan isn't the most beneficial way to save or create a financial retirement plan or legacy plan or college plan for yourself. So that's going to be something more on an individual basis.
All right. Well, these are great resolutions, Tom. If somebody has questions about them or if they would like your help holding themselves accountable to their own financial goals, what's the best way to reach you?
Call 973-394-0623. Always a good way to reach us, or email us at tjoconnell@internationalfinancial.com.
All right, Tom, thank you so much for your help today, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.